My name is Adam Wolfe. I'm a detective with the supernatural. 2 years ago, my sister Allie went missing. I've been looking for her ever since. Each case I solve brings me one step closer to finding her. This is my story.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Give It a Shot. Give It a Shot is a first impression series where I play a game never played before, and I see if it's worth playing a little bit more. Up today on Give It a Shot, Adam Wolfe. I'm playing on Google Stadia today, and this is a different subscription period from last time. They sent me another month. They said, hey, love what you're doing, yada, yada, yada. Could you see, it's been a couple months. Could you see what you like here and maybe do a couple more videos on it? And I said, okay, fine. I will. Send me another month. Now, I activated that month, and then I've been very busy over the last month. So I have 5 more days on this subscription. So I am panicking and getting stuff done. Now, what's different from this time?
For a couple weeks now, the city's been plagued by strange fire breakouts.
I'll let him finish.
Stories all over the news.
Do I have to click?
But what's missing from the news is that there are people disappearing with each new fire breakout. SFPD is keeping this info under wraps. An old buddy of mine from the force, Marv, asked me to help him out with this case. I managed to identify one of the perps causing the fires.
Oh dear.
I ended up chasing this pyromaniac through the streets. I chased the killer into a dead-end street. He had nowhere to go.
Okay, this one's automatic. Do you have firepower, friend? Feel the power of flame. No, you know what? I'll figure it out. Thank you, though. The arsonist. Anyway, what's different now than the first time I did any go? Okay. Any give it a shots on Google.
My teeth.
No more pulling punches. Get that revolver. You're going to flip down, brother. Okay. Great. So I'm using now a 1440p monitor. I found out that Stadia doesn't stream to you unless it detects a certain resolution. So last time I was like, what happened to the 4K? And all I had was a 1080p monitor at the time. Well, now I'm using a 1440p, and sure enough, I'm getting 1440p. Does that really matter right now? No, not necessarily. Let's, whatever. Okay. Also, I'm not using a VPN right now. And I am plugged directly into the internet. So that's something else that's new. So we should have better experiences all around. This might not be the best game to start, but alphabetically it was first, and it's been a long time. I just had to get into something. I don't know. I haven't been super inspired lately. I've also never played a game like this. I know that these games exist. I can't believe people find them enjoyable, just because of what they are. But there's a first time for everything, We can definitely... Bare hand. Well, how about you touch it with that? Well, that won't work. Okay. Oh, how about we use a shawl? There we are. Well, look at that, we're already solving puzzles. Nothing indicates the killer went through here. How about through here? How about here? Not too frail. Well, let's pry it open. So we've gotten these two. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Okay. Wowee. What a crazy ride this has been. Move up. Yeah, so it's like one of those, it presents you with like from what I can understand, from what I understand of the genre, sooner or later it's going to present me with like a little checklist of things I have to click on and find. I guess I could be wrong. Alright, let's move forward through here.
I hate closed spaces.
Ooh, it's gonna be steamy, buddy. Oh, okay, great. Well, move forward now then. Oh, okay. Wham! Whammo! I got a killer to find. Baby! There he is. Shoot him with your gun.
The pact is broken. Everything will burn.
Are you possessed by Satan, friend? Alright. Probably just through the fire. Yeah, I mean... okay. Give his eyes a little poke. Poke his eyes again. Ow, stop. Shoot him. Bang.
As the burning monster fell to the ground, I had this gut feeling I just couldn't shake. This guy was a mere pawn.
Sure,
He
why
was
not?
behind the fires, alright. But who was behind him? What the hell?
Uh-oh.
Not over.
There we go. Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. Uh-huh.
What the hell was that thing? What's that? It's a cot.
Oh, interesting. The name tag.
Call Marv and fill him in.
Hi, Marv.
Adam, what's the status?
I got him. Whatever that guy was, he was no ordinary human.
I guessed as much. That's why we called you in on this one. Supernatural is your thing. I'll send a team to your location to set up the scene. Go home, Adam. You did good.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
Marv was pleased. Me? Couldn't shake off the feeling that the fat has hit the fire. There was nothing more I could do that night. It was time to go home. Sleep would bring me little comfort. I knew the nightmare that was waiting for me all too well.
Oh, here we go. A finely
she was.
crafted cutscene.
My sister Allie. And her disappearance, which keeps haunting me.
I'm haunted!
In my dreams, I'm reaching out to her. She always slips through my fingers.
Oh. Sorry, buddy. I am sorry that you're having so much trouble. I'm really sorry.
Something wasn't right. Things were not where I left them last night. I had a visitor while I was asleep. A visitor who left clues.
You also have a wild bird in your home. Aha, a crowbar. Here it is. Okay, the door's ajar. My chair's pulled out. That thing's also pulled out. Great, yeah. Oh, you want like the fullest one? Well, this one's the... Let's look at this one. Do you want me to do... Oh, okay. I see what we're doing. We put them in order like that. Oh no, I see. So the mud is most intense. Yeah, okay, I get it. Faster than light. Well, thank you. I didn't quite understand what I was doing there. The moving pattern indicates that someone rummaged around my locker. Did they steal anything? I should check it out. Okay, well, let's go check it out.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary here.
I got my black light, or UV lamp rather. Nothing unusual here. How about I flip it over and check
I
the
held it in my
note?
hands, I simply knew. This will change everything.
Well, okay.
A watch. Why would someone leave me a watch? Time is not set.
Oh, the time's a date. October 2nd.
That's a strange symbol.
It's infinity
There's some
sign?
marks on the paper.
Okay. Oh, UV lamp. Well, I mean, why did I even bother picking it up? How about that? No? Marks on the paper? Someone left this one in my place? Okay. Well, I don't know what to do about the marks on the paper. All the junk I haven't unpacked. Now, I have a lot of pictures in a closet that I have not put on the wall yet. So I know exactly what he feels like. Okay, you got a pencil here. Got a little fingerprint dusting kit. Okay, anything else? Oh, can I... Here, open that up. And then maybe... The kid is missing the UV lamp. Well, there it is, right there. Great. Okay, so now I can use the kit on that. The pencil. Ah, very clever. 320. More like 420, am I right, everybody? Come on. Come on. Let me hear it.
A coincidence.
Let me hear the laughter. Oh, my controller I'm turned off. I'm using mouse and keyboard for this. Alright, so this is where all my clues are here. I need to find out what. Great. Alright, now I know the watch needs to be set to 320.
What in the name of...
There you go, let's put everything back. Okay. Time jump. Whoa, it's like in Batman. What am I thinking? Dark Knight? Wait, is that it? No, it's not. It's the third flagship Batman Arkham game. Arkham Knight, obviously. Yeah, Arkham Knight. Let me solve those little puzzles.
He left something on my board.
Well, now what did he leave? Let's see. Oh, it's a tarp.
Allie, my sister. This is where I kept track of her case.
Interesting.
Still not any closer to finding her.
Well, I think he's got some clues for you, Buster Brown. Oh, so these aren't...
That's the last picture of Allie and me, before she disappeared.
Well, she's a nice-looking young lady. Great.
A photo of her apartment, the way I found it.
Jeez, look at that apartment. Oh my gosh. Well, she's rich, we know that.
I know this file like the back of my hand, and this wasn't here before.
Zakat.
That name rings a bell.
Zakat, I mean. Well, because we just got his thing. It's a label patch right there.
Zakat Gallery. First that pyromaniac, now this. This place was definitely worth paying a visit.
Great.
But first things first. The visitor had to have left fingerprints on the paper.
Oh, bow. Yeah, only they were brushed with forensic powder. So let's open up the forensic powder. Let's take our little brush. And then let's dust the paper. I didn't know you could get fingerprints off of paper. How about that? Okay, anything? I bet we're gonna use the tape.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh. Let's use the tape on that. Look a blow. Put it in our little fingerprint
I'll take
pad.
a photo and send it to Marv. He can run it through the database.
A photo? I hope it's a really good photo. Okay, should we zoom in? No, that's fine.
Hey, Marv, I got a favor to ask. I just sent you a partial fingerprint. Can you run it through your database?
Sure.
Sure thing. Anything for you, Adam Wolfe.
Nah, I got no idea who might belong to, but just run it against everything you've got.
Okay. I'll send it to forensics and call you when I have something.
While Marv works his magic, I'm off to investigate this gallery. No rest for the wicked.
My apartment. Well, okay, can we go to the gallery then? Open GPS application. Opening GPS application. Aha. Have you seen anything crazy this day, on this beautiful day? What are we doing? Okay, we got a little bottle of water. That's good. Gotta stay hydrated when you're on the case, baby. The Spirit of the Orient. Wow.
The gallery gave off a strange vibe. I knew the security room would be the perfect place to look for clues, given all those cameras.
Greetings. I am Saeed Al-Qadir. Welcome to my exhibition.
Hi, Saeed.
Nice to meet you.
My name's Brian.
Name's Adam Wolfe.
I've heard of you, Mr. Wolfe. You dabble in supernatural things.
Boy, everyone's heard of
What
Adam
brings you
Wolfe.
here?
I couldn't tell you the name of
I'm
a
investigating the recent
detective
conflagrations that
in
plagued
my
San Francisco.
whole city, let alone my whole state.
We've had several fires here, but many in San Francisco can say
But
the
everyone
same.
knows Adam Wolfe.
I don't see how I can help you.
Do you mind if I had a look around?
Not at all, Mr. Wolfe, but keep away from the restricted areas. Now, if you'll excuse me, this is a social event after all, and one must mingle.
Okay, well that's fair. I want you to mingle, buddy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, move it. I'm walking here. Can I look at the art too?
Touch me again and you lose the hand.
I didn't even
Sorry.
touch you once.
I just need to take a look at the information display.
Okay, well. You are definitely the killer. We know that now. The dagger of Ar-Rahad is mentioned in many legends, but its exact origin remains shrouded in mystery to this day. Great. Oh, I thought there were 4 pieces of information because there are 4 circles. That's fine. Oh. Oh, wait. So, what do I do with that? Hello? Use a water bottle on that? Fingerprint, maybe? No? What the? Oh, I see. We put it right there. This chain goes right here. Okay, we do have more information. It's certain that it hails from pre-Islamic Arab culture, and overall design suggests it was purposed ceremonial rather than combative. Ceremonial rather than combative. You go here. You go right here. Some testimonies claim it can grant eternal life. Others shun the item, believing it is to be cursed. For every grain of truth, there's a mound of superstition. Well, you go right here. You go right here? Sure. Today the dagger is in custody of Al-Qadir family, and is sometimes exhibited in museums and galleries all around the world. You go, I guess, on his head there, I suppose. You go right there. Ah, I get a present too? Oh, my lucky day. It's the dagger. Okay, great. Yippee! Now I can stab somebody in the face. That dagger is the centerpiece of the start presentation. Oh. Okay, cool. Everyone's looking at it. Alright, so many, yeah, the cheapest lock system for their security room. Maybe do, oh, do I use this to, like, look at the thing? Do I use the dagger? Do I use a water bottle? What? Alright. I never would have guessed that if it wasn't this type of game. Okay, let's
This is
check
sure
out
to be
the
a good
security.
gallery, but the guard would have surely found me and kicked me out. I needed to find a way to stay the night.
Camera. So what I'm gonna get in. It's slightly open but stuck. How about the dagger? No? Okay. So I need to find a way to sneak in. Guard, keep this! Here we go. We can use this screwdriver on that. Give me the book of El Shaddad. A puzzle. How exciting. Arson. Okay. Why would that be in the notebook still, torn up? I have a 24-hour shift today, but I don't want to spend the night in here. Something strange is going on. I'd rather be at home with my family. 2814. Remember it already. A code. To... I mean, that's probably just to the... There's no disk in the... Well, okay. I'm gonna say that's probably the code to the security room that... Oh, no, it's here. What is... What, I forget what it was. 2814. I remember now. 2814. Can I play all of them at the same time? Oh. The camera cut out. They all cut out at midnight. That's when the thief... No, we worked with cameras like this on multiple different jobs that I've been a part of. They usually reset at midnight and they keep a 24-hour loop. I'm sure the game has some gamey explanation for all this.
The fires. They all happen at midnight.
Okay, well that's the game explanation for it, and it's possible that that's all true, but we just had them on a 24-hour loop, so they would delete everything from the day. It's not exciting, it's not glamorous, but that's usually why they would reset at midnight. Anyway, I'm sure I didn't need to explain that too terribly much. So we go back out to the gallery. Alright. Various bits and bobs.
I need to spend the night at the gallery. It's a matter of life and death.
Right.
Sir, I don't know who you are.
Oh, the
so
one person in town who doesn't know who we are.
I'm the detective investigating the recent conflagrations. This place seems to be connected to them somehow.
Don't know about any connections, but we did have a couple of fires here. But if I'm to let you spend the night, I'll need to see a badge first.
Okay, I made this at home. I laminated it. A badge? How about I dagger you in the skull? No? Okay. Hint. Silk cloth. That's my hint? Is a silk cloth? What do I use the silk cloth for? Oh, use it on that. No. The calendar. Okay, this is what I was scared of, you know, when we get into games like this, like a point and click adventure or one of these narrative puzzle games. This is what I was worried about. Is the... Okay, you know what? Let's go back to your apartment. Let's get your badge. Use the dagger to open that up. So put the silk cloth on the board, put the dagger on the board, take the... Oh! Well, that's something. Okay. Can I open this up now? There we go. Okay. You could have been a little more deliberate about
There's Ali's business card.
There's an empty
It was when her company made
pizza box with one spare slice of pizza with maggots. You packed that from one house to the other. You chose to pack a pizza box with one slice of pizza, infesting your apartment with maggots for 7 months, and you didn't smell that?
My old cell phone, still in working condition. This thing is indestructible.
Why did you pack that?
A metronome, musician's best friend, helps me stay on beat. Allie made this straw man statuette when we were kids. This photo of Allie is a few years old. She disappeared shortly after this. This veil is a memento from my first case as a detective of the supernatural. Haunted house stuff. Never gets old.
Oh,
Gold Medal
okay,
of
there
Valor.
it is.
It was the high point of my police career. This looking glass was a present from Marv when I gave up smoking years ago, but I still keep this lighter. Wow, it's been ages since I played any games. Oh, my comic book collection used to be huge. Hey, my old police badge. This actually might still open some doors.
Great, okay. Perfect. Do you want to throw away the empty pizza box with flies and maggots all over it, or do you just want to not do that? Okay, yeah, we'll just leave the apartment. Let all those maggots hatch. Okay, sir. Wham!
Okay. Take the keys to my office desk. There's a spare uniform there. Put on a cap or something. Stay inside the guard room until I lock the place up.
Excuse me, why are you calling the shots? I'm the officer here. Stay the night. And there's a full uniform in here? Put on a hat or something. Stay inside.
Do is wait for midnight.
Okay, great. Well, we'll let this cutscene play out here. Hopefully nothing too action-packed happens right afterwards and we can be done with the episode.
There's a fire in the gallery. I have to get out.
Well, you're gonna be getting out never. You're gonna burn in this building because we are done. Everyone, thank you so much for joining me for Adam Wolfe. These games don't really appeal to me. They never have. It didn't do anything for me now. I mean, it does move along quickly enough, and, you know, the story's okay for what it's worth. I'm not gonna play it again. I'm probably not going to gravitate towards this genre ever again. But hey, we'll see what's out there. It wasn't the worst thing ever, and I hold no judgments if you like these kind of games. They're just not for me. Thanks again for joining me, for giving it a shot. I'm going to see you guys next time. Goodbye.